Hello everybody, happy Saturday. So I always like doing videos when my fish are eating seaweed, so that way because they're all like out and everything. So anyway, I thought I'd do just a quick video. As you can see him, there's my little baby gold flake angel. You guys probably remember from months and months ago when he was just a little bitty guy, and he's growing nicely. So anyway, not much new to report today. Carpet anemone's still doing well. Everything's good. Just did my usual Saturday maintenance, tested the water. A lot of people ask my parameters. I'll go ahead and do a video on that. I use that Salford test kits. Sometimes I use Hanna checkers. I have Hanna checkers. But anyway, coral's growing good. So yeah, the next time I want to do a video on magnesium, because I've learned the importance of magnesium over the years. A lot of times you're always, not you in particular, but all of us are a lot of times focused on alkalinity and calcium when we're trying to have coral. And we just, a lot of times we don't check our magnesium, and so I did one of those ICP tests, and all my numbers came back good except for my magnesium was low. It was like 1120 or something like that, and my trace elements were kind of low too. So a couple months ago I started dosing trace elements plus magnesium. I did bring my magnesium back up in line. I like to keep it around 14 to 1450, and so I brought that back up, and since then in my alkalinity I usually keep around 9 to 9.2. Calcium's around 440 to 450. And since I brought magnesium up and I'm keeping it stable by dosing magnesium, along with my regular calcium and alkalinity. But again, I manually dose. You guys know that. I don't use dosing pumps or anything. So, anyway, it's been keeping it, everything's been stable. Alkalinity, calcium, magnesium has been stable on my dosing schedule. It takes time to get it dialed in, but once you get dialed in, no problem after that. Not a problem. Giving you guys a better view of the fish tank. As you notice, I did have to move some rocks. Well, it was an accident. I was feeding my eel, and he eats whole uncooked, raw peeled shrimp. Unfortunately, my angelfish, my emperor, and my soul were a little, they wanted some of that shrimp too, and they knocked that big rock. You see that giant rock right here? That rock itself, it doesn't look like it, but it probably weighs a good 20 to 30 pounds. Anyway, they knocked it over, and it was I thought it was stable. I thought so anyway, but they knocked it over, which then in turn, knocked a bunch of coral and sand, messed up, all the rocks become unstable. That one, this one, this had a smaller rock on it. So what I did was I had to take some rock out of the sump and put rock in there to keep everything, make everything more stable. I don't like to glue my rocks or cement them or whatnot, so my rocks are all, it's all live rock in my tank, except for that one pillar. So that pillar's not live rock. That was that life rock, that Carib Sea life rock, if you guys remember from several years ago. But anyway, I don't like to glue them or cement them or whatever, because I find that to be sometimes unstable. Also, for my tank, everybody has their own way of doing things. For my tank, in case you have to catch a fish or something, there's whatever, it's a lot easier to have rocks I can just move individually if I need to. I don't usually try to do that hardly at all, but if I have to, I like to be able to do that. So anyway, if you guys have any ideas or questions, or you want me to do videos, anything in particular, any kind of coral, any kind of fish, whatever, just obviously let me know. and I'll be happy to do that. You know, and that's not a problem at all. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And I definitely, you know, you guys are awesome. I definitely appreciate everybody's love, support, you know, encouragement and everything over all the years. I do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.